we've got the Skyway that takes you across above the rainforest, and then we have the train.
Oh yeah.
That also takes you down to the rainforest. So the cableway and the train take you down into the rainforest.
Right.
And then there's 3 different walks you can do. So if you want to do a short walk, 10 minutes or 30 minutes or 50 minutes, there's the, hang on, the Skyway is just there. It just falls, so the railway goes down like that one. 52 degrees, world's steepest. We were in the Guinness Book of Records for that one. And then you can do the walks. You can ride the rides as many times as you like. This one takes you over to the waterfall. You can hop off, have a look at the waterfall and come back on. But you're welcome to come and have a look around and everything. If you come back tomorrow, I would suggest definitely doing it tomorrow, and then you have time to do everything. Okay. Oh, sorry, if you just press that green button, I was just sorting that out. The green button on the left. I don't know why they're closed. That green button, sir? Yeah, anyway, come on in.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. 明日来た方がいいね。
明日これ。
おもろそうじゃん。めっ
あれ
ちゃ。
全部乗り倒すっていう。
ね、乗りたい。電車とか。
全部乗ろう。で今日はこれちょっと見て。
下見ね。日が照って気持ちいいじゃん。
Hey guys, you heading down the railway? Are you heading down?
No.
Oh, well, sorry, I'm closing up this area.
No, right.
Valuable items, including small children. Again, it's a world steepest railway. And my name is still. Here we go.
糸買ってみる？
これがこうで下でもう一本どっか行くんだ。
こっちだね。
ना ये हमारे यहाँ मारो से मास्टर थी
ばいやばいやばい。
もうやばいよねこれ、これなるべくこう機械を映さないようにする。ここ果てしないな。
Hey folks, just so you know what that thing in the middle is, that is actually a raised platform, glass floor. Feel free to head up there as well, and that will free up a bit of space around the cabin. So, it's an awesome place to be, what can I tell you? That's it, awesome, nice. Okay. Rightio, let's rock and roll. Hey, welcome aboard everybody. You're on the Skyway. My name is Liam. We're going to depart Scenic World main building. We're going to make our way across the valley to the eastern side. That's right, we're heading east on this big yellow beast. It's going to be beautiful. What a cracking morning. Stunning. Now for the brave souls who went up onto the glass floor in the middle of the cabin. How are you doing up there? You having fun so far? Well, look down because you're standing on glass.
Wow.
Alright, now what you're seeing out the right hand side window is what's called the Jamison Valley. Alright, very famous valley here in the Blue Mountains. Doesn't get much better than this. All the valleys are beautiful. This one's no exception. We have the Three Sisters at the front right there. 1, 2, 3. Now they're a little hard to see almost in the morning because there's so much in the shadow. Right, they're nice and darkened over there. From about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, they'll be just bright golden all the way till sunset when they actually turn pink. The most beautiful time to see them actually. But yeah, there you go. Mount Solitary is straight across from us. You'll see that big rock up on the horizon. I call it a rock. That's a bit of an understatement, isn't it? It's huge. 6 kilometre wide beast. One of the most popular hikes in the whole Blue Mountains is the top of that thing because you can see all the way to Sydney. You can see to the coast. You can see the southern highlands, Wollongong, Mittagong kind of direction as well. So it's a really, really cool place. It's a long walk though. It's 7 hours each way. On the left, folks, something a bit different. We've got the waterfall approaching known as Katoomba Falls. One of the largest, one of the tallest in the Blue Mountains. Now, once that water splashes into the valley, it's got about 5 levels and then suddenly it's down there. It flows all the way out the right here, you can see the ridge, goes all the way, snakes around Mount Solitary, finally makes its way to Lake Burragorang. And then, guess what? That's right, it flows into Warragamba Dam. So yes, if you're a Sydney person or Western Sydney, if you're staying in Sydney, you've been brushing your teeth with that stuff there. That is Sydney's drinking water. And the good news, that waterfall never, ever runs dry, all right? Because we get big, long droughts here in Australia, it can last decades. However, this waterfall does not rely on rainwater. It all comes from underground. This is underground water. This is from underground aquifers below Katoomba. There you go. Okay, now I need to tell you, I'm just going to sneak past you, that's right, thank you so much. I'm going to tell you what you do on this side. All right, if we're looking at the station now, we'll see some steps on the left-hand side. They will take you down to what's called the Prince Henry Cliff Walk. Here it is, just below. All right, now, if you head towards the waterfall, it's about 7 minutes to the Cascades. It's a very nice outlook. If you continue past that, there's a cliff walk all along the cliff top. It goes back to Scenic Walk. Bunch of lookouts along the way. It takes about 20-25 minutes. On the other side here, on the right, there's a lookout literally right there. It's a minute's walk. And then the Three Sisters, of course, are all the way. You can get all the way to the Three Sisters and beyond. But that's a longer walk. You're looking at about half an hour each way to the Three Sisters. But certainly doable, and the day is young. So it's up to you. Folks, just to be clear, I will need everyone to exit regardless of whether you want to go for a stroll or not. Okay, so if you want to just come back on the Skyway, yes, you're still going to be exiting because you'll need to rejoin the back of the line here because I've got a group to pick up. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a bump coming up here, folks. 3, 2, 1, bump. So that means everyone straight down the right hand side corridor. If you're going for a wander, you know where the stairs are now. If you're joining the back of the line, well, you know what to do there too. Thanks very much. See you later.
こっちから来ちゃう人もいるだろうから。
うん、偶然ね。
あ、帰っていった。
这边是瀑布，然后那边是那个可以看景观台，那边只有5分钟。哎，等妈咪下来。我们在这边，这边是瀑布，这边。
T'as un chargeur ou pas? J'ai mon... Bah, moi aussi, je l'ai sur mon Open your eyes. Gracias.
¿Y dónde vienen ustedes?
Ah, yo soy boliviana.
¿De la Argentina?
No, Bolivia.
¿De Bolivia? Yo vivía en La Paz cuando tenía una.
Sí, más漂亮。
¿Se acuerdan? De un año.
Tengo un recuerdo de soldados andando en la montaña, solamente.
Wow. Y no ha querido ir.
然后再去的话，暑假更久，所以这个要小心，就等一下再按，因为就是密码错误太多就会这样子。
C'est quoi? Je peux même changer, je peux même le faire. C'est ça que tu as fait une photo, ça va?
不一样比分析什么？
Ah, mais c'est bien, tu me l'as fait.
手可以放下，没关系。That's a good Christmas party.
行かなくていいって言ってると誰だ。うん。日本にはないでしょ、確実に。マジで広大。確かに。オーストラリアだからこそ。おうおう、なんでこの水なんだろう。 なんかこう自然感がいきなり、お、めっちゃいいじゃん。
昨日の初級者コースみたいな感じなんだな、整備されてて。
あと我々がどうしても日本語を喋れない関係になってしまったという。アンティクロックスって言われてたし
ね。
そうですよ。はい、してあります。
さっきのだけバンドの時間に誰がクラックスや。
大資料で住んでるこれで。
あ、そう。あ、よくないみたい。
来たよ。そのうち場がそうだよ。たこ焼き来てるべきだった。
来てるよ。
じゃああの人たこ焼きしてるっていうカップルのネタを聞いて。 そう離れたい人向けだな。
うん。
すげえな、この
道路標識が意味がわからないもんも
道。転がっていきたくないこれ。
Photo. Right hand side is going to be Katoomba Falls. Left hand side will be the Jamison Valley and the Three Sisters. That's right. If you have any questions, I'm here. Max is here. Just kidding, Max. Not meant to be. Physically, present. Questions I get asked the most frequently, aside from where is the Blue Mountain, which I still don't know how to answer, is why are the Blue Mountains blue? That's that eucalyptus oil evaporating into the air. It's bouncing some blue light back around. How cool is that? Class floor is also middle. Class floor is also middle. In the middle, it's clear. Fire out, Russian sprout. There you go. You're 270 metres above the ground. You're above a warm, temperate rainforest. We're cradled by the valley walls, and that's how this rainforest is able to survive. Nurtured right in the middle of this little brook right here. When you look down, you see trees that are a bit more broccoli-esque. They've got a canopy over the top of them, and they're more lush and green. That's rainforest. Out in the middle there. That is classic Blue Mountains bushland, sassafras, blue gum, eucalyptus tree, all that jazz. Left-hand side, we're passing Orphan Rock as well. It's called that because it is separate from the Three Sisters. You can see it standing all by itself, very sad, so lonely. You see the hand railing on the top there? So it used to be our climate. If you go up there now, police rescue actually climb up there after you and they throw you a party and make you pay for it. It's a $2,000 fine for going up there now, so I do not recommend it. It does spice my day up a little bit though, watching people get taken back down from there. So, you know, gives me something interesting to watch. Okay everyone, so just a few bits and bobs of information so you don't get lost. If you're travelling independently, so you're not with a tour group, and you're looking for what to do next, to the left here you'll see this red wall, that's the railway. That's down on the first floor. You can take our stairs, or you can go down the elevator, but the red wall takes you down into the valley, the railway. You can also take the blue wall down on level 1, the cable car down into the valley as well. You can take the opposite ride back up if you'd like to do it as a circuit, or you can do it however way you'd like. I'm not your dad. Good. If you're with a tour group today, follow your guide, ignore everything I've said. Bit of a bump, everybody, as we connect to the station here. If you don't have a wristband yet, please head to the desk on the right hand side. Otherwise, scan on in. You guys know the drill. Have a lovely rest of your day.
Rail. Wow.
同意調査するマジか。クソ辛いと思うんですけど。
Alrighty guys, making sure all arms, legs, jackets and bags are well inside of the train because we're going to be closing those doors in just a moment. Doors closing, keep everything in the train. Welcome to the Scenic Railway. My name is James. I'm the driver taking you all the way down to Jamison Valley. This is the world's steepest railway, so hold on to all these invaluable items as we journey down the hill. Good luck.
खतरनाक छ बाबू खतरनाक छ डर लाग्दो छ बहुत रमाइलो बहुत रमाइलो फेरि गर्ने
When the train comes to a stop, please slow down on the left-hand side. Up those stairs, go across the bridge. You're going to find yourself on the 10-minute boardwalk heading towards the cableway. First set of stairs after the bridge will bring you back down to the railway entrance, and second set of stairs will take you down to our 30 and 50-minute boardwalks. This is a national park, so absolutely no smoking or vaping is permitted down here. If you have any rubbish, please make sure you need to find a bin or you carry it out. And most importantly, have a great time down here in the valley and get off my train. Welcome in, friends. Please mind your heads as you do board the train. Once we've got you all on board, we'll close up those doors, so make sure absolutely everything of yours is well inside the train.
That's a good thing there. They did it. Should we wait there?
Doors closing on the right hand side, keeping everything inside the train. Welcome to the Scenic Railway. My name's Aiden and I'm going to be a driver taking you up to Scenic Lord's main building on the world's steepest railway. So please hold on to all these valuables as we journey backwards.
there, yeah. Why is it reinforced though? Like it's a very heavy duty fence, it's reinforced with a lot of wire. What might that be? No. Think about the cliffs around us. What's happening around us up high? The rocks are weakening.
이쪽 안쪽으로 들어오실게요. 그래서 공격력이니까 정말 크게 주세요.全整備だ。
マジで？
じゃない？
どうだろう。全整備はトラックすぎる。
いや、そうじゃない？こんだけ一大観光地だったら安全最大配慮でしょ。ああ。ないこれ。そうマリオワールドみたいな。なんだよ。小玉です。全然涼しかった。うん。
来てる。うわ、すごいしね。 こ
とあの辺に宝箱隠されてる。
Kia, look, check us to the chart.
છોકરાને રાજી રાખ્યા કેટલું મનને મારીનું હસતામાં ડેરાવું છું બાકી એક સેકન્ડમાં પાછું જતો રહ્યો એવું થઈ જાય. હેપી
자제라는 거 괜찮네. 담배 치고. 미안해 죽겠어. 마이크 잡고 진짜.
집에 가서
No wrong way to guess.
All this money on safety and no beeper. Unreal. My name's Ethan. Yeah, surely we could have gotten rid of one of those cables, right? It would have been fine. My name's Ethan. We're travelling up back to Scenic. I'm going to chat about a few things as we go. Feel free to tune me out, that's okay. I'm very good at doing that now. We're travelling 510 metres of cable, but we're going to be ascending about 220 metres. So you feel your ears pop as we go, maybe. And if that annoys you, imagine doing this all day like me. You know, oh my gosh. Alright, if you're up the top with me, look to your 1 o'clock. You see Katoomba Falls. It's in the shade at the moment. You can't see it from where you are now, not to worry. The skyway will be right next to it. Right hand side's the Three Sisters. From down at the bottom, you can see Mount Solitary out that way. Left hand side are the Hanging Gardens and Escarpments, and those walls there, specifically this one on the left actually, is mostly the entire reason we actually have a rainforest beneath us right now. So without that wall, we wouldn't get this afternoon shadow cast by it across the valley. Eventually once it's about 3 or 4, and then that helps us retain some moisture down beneath our feet. Katoomba Falls is actually also carving a channel through the valley. That helps feed some of the plant life. It's called the Katoomba River. It ends up eventually in Warragamba Dam. So if you're living in Sydney or Greater Sydney, or maybe you're travelling and staying in Greater Sydney at the moment, your drinking water does partially come from here. It's why if your water ever tastes a little bit funky while you're brushing your teeth, it's because we all shower there after work. So it's probably that. There you go. Sorry about that. If you came down on the railway, you came down in between Orphan Rock, this pillar here, and the walls we're heading towards. Orphan Rock was actually more popular than the Three Sisters. People used to drive up from Sydney specifically to climb up there, rather than Echo Point, which is pretty cool. But basically, we are sandstone based here. Big mudslide came through, wiped out the access point. It's still got holes through the side of it and the tan railing on the top there. If you climb that now, it is a $2,000 fine. So not so great. Probably not worth it. It was really popular for marriage proposals. Yeah, high success rate. You get me. Okay, everybody. There's a few bumps. There's it's just to make sure we're nice and level and straightened out as we come back through here. It's meant to do that. So just steady on your feet or hold a handrail. Once you're back indoors, you'll be on level 1. If you want to go to the railway next, there's a red wall in there. That's the railway. There's also a yellow wall in there and a big sign that says Skyway. You need to follow those specific stairs at the yellow wall to get up to the Skyway. Otherwise, if you head up the main stairs to level 2, that's that balcony lookout just above us now. That's our cafe. If you head up to level 3, that's for some more food. Otherwise, wristbands last today, I think, until 3:40 p.m. So you got plenty of time to check it out, do the rides a couple more times, whatever you'd like. I'm not your dad. Take your time, all that jazz. Mind the gap as you hop on out.